Hey YouTube, how's it going? That was incredibly cliche, but I'm not used to doing this, so you'll have to bear with me. Today we're playing this. I have a lot of questions, like a fucking lot, but you know, we're just gonna... So, quick recap for those who are actually interested. I stream on a popular streaming service usually, and I've been sick this past week, so I figured recording a video would be easier to patch together than doing like a 6-hour stream. I don't do 6-hour streams, I'm lying, I get like 4 hours tops. And I really like visual novels, and this came out, and one of my friends up in the Discord was like, hey, why don't you play it? It's free, play it on stream. And since I can't play it on stream, and inevitably when I am better, the hype around it would have died, you know, let's make some content! Okay. Let's new game this bitch. Welcome, chef. Before we get started, tell us your name. Insert witty punchline here. Cool. I'm not like a huge KFC person, so this is gonna be... Oh. Wow. This is already really intense. Are we a disco girl? Whatever that fucking stereotype is. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Modest student apartment. Yeah, no. Okay, that's how we go forward, I guess. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. Or you could wake up now. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Legitimately hate that sound. We're gonna realistically, I would throw the clock out of the window. I'm gonna throw the clock out the window. You slept through the school year and gave up on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet I can't pronounce that. Colonel? Is it Colonel? Because that is not how my brain says that word. Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Game over already? You might not be cut out for this. Yeah, that's what I've been told a lot in my life. Disappointing people. It's my shtick. Let's try that again! Yep, so there's that vaguely irritating noise again. Smack that clock up and at 'em! I have depression. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. That is the most mouthful name I've ever heard, and I hate it. Your mind begins to wander. I thought we were getting up, not procrastinating in bed. I was gonna live out my fucking life of being a great culinary school student. I feel like I could daydream, but I feel it's gonna be like, you missed your chance to meet Mr. Sanders. So let's take this seriously. I'd better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. We're going with that voice because I don't know why. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop you now. We stand productivity? Yes. You confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head off to class. Yes, queen, we stan. Just what you needed to get your blood flowing. That's not a biscuit. But we'll go with it. Cool. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Am I gonna have to say that the whole time? Like are we just gonna name drop it all? Are we? We're gonna go for You Cook. Not related to any organization in, England that is about university. No. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam! She is the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. We are here for it! Oh my god! She's so cute! Look at her little bow! Oh my god, she's so, like, dynamic. She blinks. Ooh, we stan! There is some effort into this. Ah, KFC! What voice should we go for her? I feel like I should have given her the really peppy voice. Good morning, Chef McDonald's. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? That's a lot of pressure, Miriam. Actually, I'm... Because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam. Raised by Master Chef parents, she's always held herself to a very high standard. Oh my god, girl, you're perfect the way you are, it's okay. You did your best, that's all that matters. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great! That was some exposition, and we're moving on. But with You Cook's famous free day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth, practicing on a mannequin. You don't need to practice if you're gonna be forever alone. Can't relate. Well, of course we're gonna pep talk our best friend. If she is our best friend, we are gonna be there for her. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and had our tarot cards read? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? I've been trying to forget. I know she looked spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy-looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating, and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. That's... KFC, you just repeated yourself twice in a sentence. We need to talk about how that's not how English works. I know I can't speak, but, like, that sentence structure's really awkward. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Yes! Confidence! Get it, get it, get it, girl. Can you believe I cut them myself? You can definitely believe it. Oi! If you have an issue with how your friend's cutting their hair, you tell them to their face. Because we stand honesty and we don't let our friends go out looking like messes. But I think she's really cute. I can't believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. My custom engraved measuring spoons that my father got me before he died. How fubbernucking dare you? Hey! It's Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Chef McDonald's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley, but she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Ashley. Fine, I guess we're calling her Ashley now. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Van! You rang. I got you guys' voices, but we gotta try. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam. But substantially more devious. I can't believe UCook would ever allow people like you to attend as students. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Also, you really can't think of anything to say right now, because we're still staring at his glutes, and my god, they're rockin'. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. As you approach the door, you see a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi, Pop. I'm Chef McDonald's, so... Are you going to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is it just me? Or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you. I too think it's just Miriam. But Miriam also cuts her bangs by herself, so if that's your type, we need to have a chat, seriously. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Just take a seat, jeez. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium at the front of the class. Adorable. I didn't plan ahead to be voicing this many characters on my own, so... No, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup? And why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of Cook. I'm not saying Sal. I'm saying you cook. KFC, I'm saying you cook. Not that. No. Please, call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Oof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever! Honestly, I relate. I relate. I would have this exact reaction if a dog walked in, like, "Hi, I'm your professor." We should just have dogs as professors now. Like, we should just... School attendance would be through the roof. Through the roof. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Hashtag read I can't remember the name. I'll put it on. It's a webtoon, it's a webcomic, and it's very good, and I read all of season 1, but I can't remember the name. Read this, it's about cooking too. I have no affiliate links with it, I just really enjoy it. Intersection over, let's go. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. And we're really thirsting, but honestly, like, does he have the glutes though? Does he though? KFC, we need to know. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Professor Dogs, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering and I am thirsty. Whew! Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you. And you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweats a lot. Maybe we should open that window back up before faucet pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. I'm sorry, but glutes, you are like the most... Fuck romancing Sanders, I wanna romance Van the man.
Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with your really weird insults? Besides, when Chef McDonald sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer.
Thank you. Take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot. You sure? Because there's some good-looking man's wink wonk. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to Uhhh, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year at this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? I'm... You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal! Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. You've never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. How did you know his reputation, but it's not part of his reputation that you know he's a dog? You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? I'm sorry. What? You're gonna, like, give him a treat out of no... This is, like, extremely, like, patronizing. Don't... I say that. But, like, if you want to get your teacher, if you're old enough to, like, give him a bottle of wine, it really does butter them up. No problems for the rest of the year, I promise you. And don't get white wine. White wine's, like, too. Go for rosé or red. Real talk here. This is KFC. If the right answer isn't chicken snack, what are you actually doing? Like, what? I mean, I think I'll save here. I can't save here. I guess we're going with chicken snack. You reach beneath your apron and return with a chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he looks onto it. His favorite. Well, well, well. I think there might be competition for new star student. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. It's really cute, but it's really weird because he talks. You see the other students eyeing you jealously, but pay no mind to them. If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. You're right, because you never know when you're going to come up to a dog and the owner's going to be like, yeah, sure, you can pet him. Just give him a treat, buy their trust, ask to pet, ask them first if they have any dietary issues and say that you left your dog at home, but you being like that, you brought snacks. Then you just ask if if the dog has dietary issues or they're okay with giving a treat, and if they're like, yeah, that dog will love you instantly. But make sure you ask their owner first, because we ask dogs' owners before we pet dogs or give them treats, because no, don't do other things. Don't walk up to a dog and just pet it, because the owner might be a bit freaked, or the dog might be a bit freaked. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favourite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Hey, Chef McDonald's! There's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed this seat next to me, if you're interested. No, I am here for love. I am here for learning. Like, okay, I'm here playing the dating sim because it's a dating sim and I need to, I'm here for love. But I'm also extremely sweaty around Colonel Sanders, and my best friend is just there, and in-game I'm here to learn and become a culinary superstar. So really the responsible thing would be to sit by our best friend, but you move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. It is clear he brought no books, pens or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off the serious that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me the seat. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can, and do it the best you can. It's the only way you'll ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring. A little off topic, if you ask me. But okay. He's the theatrical type. He's a theatre nerd that's branched into cooking. You know, who isn't? We love him. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast! It's time for a pop quiz. Yay! A quiz about me! This is incredibly important and surprisingly short quiz will tell me if you're ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knife sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is travelling to point B and train B is travelling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to feather? Cool. Great. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Spork. What food is best for a broken heart? I mean this, but ice cream, an entire tub of ice cream is also correct. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? He's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He's the best boy. And we stan. We do. We really do. Perfect score! 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest, did you cheat? Nope. I really didn't. It's very simple. Also, like, I could have gone for ridiculous answers, but, like, most of the answers were ridiculous anyway. The only ones I agree with is him being best boy, washing your fucking hands, and fucking good food. That's all we want in life. He's impressed. I know we've just met, but I have to confess. I think you have a beautiful brain.
Hi.
Wink wonk. Hot diggity, Chef McDonald's. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. Haha. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. Makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. That, like, genuinely, that made me salivate, because, like, imagine having good food at a college or a university. Imagine. Could you imagine? I wonder if it's super like, food normally is fucking ridiculously expensive, and then, like, it's really bad. It's really bad. Not naming anyone, but, you know, the college I went to, very, very not good. And very, very overpriced. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters.
Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Is it about lunch?
No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers! But
We only talk about food at lunchtime. Lunch! She said, shh.
In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch.
That must be the smell I smelled.
Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Oh, wow, that is very steamy. Almost as hot as you. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Mr. fucking chicken man. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried into a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. And honestly, me Me at all times. If I had food, do I have food right now? Do I? Hold on. I might. Is this a food break? Is this a next time on this dating sim that I inexplicably forgot the name of input here? I'm gonna go get some food. So I'll see you all next time. Remember to maybe subscribe, maybe like the video if you did. I don't know. I'm a bit zany. Not to everyone's taste. Check out the Discord below if you want to see or suggest a game to play. That's it from me. Well, bye.